Top US news anchor Katie Couric says that American TV should make a Muslim version of The Cosby Show to counteract the sort of anti-Muslim bigotry which has surfaced in some of the more extreme opposition to the proposed building at Ground Zero of a mosque. But just across the border in Canada, such a show already exists. It's called Little Mosque on the Prairie. Catherine Nye has been to see why the show is such a hit and why it has not got off the ground in the US or Britain.
Little Mosque on the Prairie is a huge hit in Canada, as well as selling to more than 80 countries worldwide. It shows Muslims and Christians living side by side in small-town Canada, and isn't afraid to poke fun at everyone.
My point is this: wine gums, rye bread, licorice, Western traps designed to seduce Muslims to drink alcohol.
His sermons are going to drive me to drink alcohol.
Intelligence, daughter. Even like last sermon.
On location at a disused ferry terminal in Toronto, the filming season 6.
Give me a hug.
Although in some ways Little Mosque is groundbreaking, one of its stars says its success is due to its mainstream appeal.
We don't go out to be an issue-based show at the end of the day. Frankly, we're a comedy, like The Cosby Show was, so we're not a political comedy. We're a comedy that has Islam as the backdrop, because most of the characters happen to be Muslim. And I think that's really what makes everyone feel more assimilated from both points of view, whether you're Muslim or non-Muslim. We had a fan of the show who said, "I love what you do on Little Mosque. That's pretty high praise coming from a Jew." That's what this woman said.
Did you see what I just saw? Right. Gosh. Starting to look like the third world around here.
Yeah, you're expecting
to be racially profiled.
Yeah.
The sitcom has attracted some controversy, causing a bit of a diplomatic spat when it became entangled in the WikiLeaks saga. But it wasn't Muslims who were complaining of being the persecuted minority.
Newly released cables contain diplomatic exchanges about CBC television.
One cable from the US Embassy in Ottawa to Washington accused Little Mosque of what it called insidious, negative, populist stereotyping of Americans in Canada.
Shows like Little Mosque on the Prairie set off alarms at the embassy by showing an innocent Canadian bullied by US agents.
You guys got an appointment?
No. However,
Next.
Little Mosque's producers thought the show had been smeared. They sent DVD box sets to Washington to try and set the record straight.
I sat down immediately and drafted a letter to President Obama and to Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, and I was surprised one morning to come in and find this letter on my desk. I think Hillary Clinton really got it where she says, "Thank you for everything you're doing to foster cross-cultural unity and understanding through comedy."
I was joking. Muslims around the world are known for their sense of humor.
I did not know that.
But the US remains a market that Little Mosque has yet to crack. One American network went as far as acquiring the rights, but the deal fizzled out.
That's because you didn't get the...
We just need that courageous broadcaster to say, whatever, we know we're going to get letters, we know we're going to get, we're going to hear from the Christian right, we're going to hear from the Muslims who don't think that Islam should be treated as something funny on TV. We're going to hear from all the fringe people, and then mainstream America is going to get it.
Catherine Nye, BBC News, Toronto.